Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're staying warm out there. I've been freezing all week long, and I can't wait till summer is here. This will be your weekly reading for the week of January 26th through February 1st. And during that time, we'll have a waning crescent moon. So, as the light of that moon dies down and goes very quiet, that's a really good time of surrender, rest, and healing. So make sure you're taking time for that. Take that extra nap, get a really good night's sleep, and just kind of, relax a little bit. And then we will have the new moon on January 29th. And that is a really good time for a fresh start, new beginning, time to learn a new skill or start any new work or projects that you have coming up, and also a good time to make new decisions. So keep that in mind. Your overall message card for this reading: your commitment is being tested. All right, let's see what Gemini has going on this week. This will be an intuitive general reading for the energies that you may or may not encounter. So, of course, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. And as I'm shuffling the tarot cards, I'd like to remind you to take time to meditate this week. If it's not something that you already do, just go within, still your mind, quiet, just explore as you still yourself. If it's something you already do, then you know what I'm talking about. If something you don't practice, it's just a really good time to start. Excuse me. So even if it's just a few minutes, try to start working that into your daily routine. All right, Gemini, January 26th through February 1st. Already got some cards coming out here, so we will take that. Your overall present energy right now is Three of Pentacles. So this is a card of coming together and, collaboration. This could be about being creative, but usually involves other people. So there might be, something. Let's see, we've got your commitment is being tested. This could be something that you're already a part of, that maybe your commitment is being tested on. It could just be something, something you're involved with. So looks like it's something you're putting your energy towards, is this collaboration and creativity. Your current situation is the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. So, this is really good. This is friendships and expansion and being, being rewarded for, maybe for this creativity, this thing that you've been involved with. This is, just a really great energy. It's just being in the light. So, this could be some renewal of this creative thing that you're involved with. So really awesome energy there. At the root of your situation, all right, Seven of Swords. So this is kind of our card of cunning and craftiness. This could be about, theft or some sort of hidden agenda. So is there something kind of going on within this creative collaboration that you're going on, or some concern you're having? Because, it looks like, you think you're in good energy. You're sitting in really good energy. So, something to think about. That's at the root of your situation here. What is just behind you is feeling like you against the world. And I'm also seeing two sevens come up here. So, this is anytime I start seeing repeating numbers in readings, it makes me think, do you want to go check out that number? Maybe go look at the angel number 77, see if that's something that speaks to you. See if there's something in that number that is something that's going on with you right now. What's on your mind this week is just being hard at work. This could be buckling down on this project, and that could be bringing you this happiness, but buckling down, yeah, a couple of sevens and now an 8 showing up. We'll see what that numerology does as we keep going here. What's just in front of you is another 8. So this is very interesting. So this is, this 8 of Swords is kind of, how did you get here? That you have to kind of think your way out of a situation here. So something to think about here. You've got, the swords coming in here. This is some air energy, with some fire here from your past, and actually in a couple of pentacles. So looking at that, Very interesting. You've got the sun card on top of this thing, but you're in a situation where, you're hard at work at something, but you're feeling a little bit stuck. And it could have something to do with this, again, with this kind of hidden agenda. And is that your hidden agenda or someone else's, or something that you've kind of been clued into about a hidden agenda? And it's kind of, again, it involves this collaboration that you're a part of, that it seems to be, maybe you thought things were going very well, and something's kind of just creeping in, but it's certainly making you think. There's a lot of thought going into this. There may not be a lot of communication about it, but it's certainly on your mind for sure this week. And your advice position is temperance. So this to me is that kind of card of going within, but it's balance. It's really balancing that. We've got one foot in the water here, which is just representative of emotions, and one foot in the material world, and kind of, balancing that back and forth. So, this maybe you might be kind of in decision making mode when it comes to whatever's going on here at the root of the situation, that maybe you're there. This could just be one person in this collaboration. This could be a giant group that you're involved with, but there might just be something that you're kind of paying attention to and thinking about. And this, in your advice position, this tells me to go ahead and just take your time thinking about it, and kind of just let things play out. We're not really in decision making mode about anything yet, but just really, really thinking about it. What's beyond your control is the World card. So now this to me is a card of change. I mean, the world is ever changing, and the fact that it's beyond your control in that position just kind of tells me that it might be time. The time might be approaching, for kind of turning a new page. I mean, this is a card of perfect balance. This is unity. This is dreams coming true. And again, your overall message here was your commitment is being tested. Um, and if this is a situation where you've got your eye on someone because maybe you don't trust them, um, just it is kind of the way the world works. It's beyond your control that is the way the world works. I know none of us like to be in a situation that's like that, but sometimes that's just what happens. But this is really saying to go within. I'm not seeing really to escape this, but just to kind of use your logic and your intuition both. Really kind of work with both of those as you think through this situation. What's your secret desire, or what you're trying to avoid, is some celebration. So of course I would think that would be your secret desire. You want this project to work out. Or are you trying to avoid the project working out? That doesn't make a lot of sense in this position. Of course only you can answer that, but you would think that you're looking for some sort of success when it comes to this collaboration. And again, there may just be, a person or a situation that's coming up that's just really giving you food for thought, and you're really kind of mulling things over. So, as you're working really hard at something, you don't want this one negative card, this one, this hidden agenda that someone else has to come in and mess with your celebration. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. In your outcome position, all right, looks like things are going to work out when it comes to this situation. I just feel like I don't even see a confrontation here. And it could be that maybe you've had this thought about something, and there might just be some clarity. This could be, what the sun card is. It's just something's going to happen to shine some light on the situation. You're kind of going to be thinking about it, but you've got, so many of these happy cards here with the 10 of pen or the 10 of cups, the world card, this temperance, the sun shining on this entire situation. And I feel like, what do they say? Sunlight is the best disinfectant. I feel like some light is going to shine on this situation. I think it's going to bring you some clarity. I don't even think it's something that you're going to have to do. I think it's just, it could be that someone around you, something happens to shine light on this entire situation. What's being hidden from you this week is the Page of Swords. So, here's our, this to me is, it's air energy, so it's about messaging or thought, but I really just am getting the feeling that this is a message that's going to come through. Again, I don't even think it's to you, but it's going to clarify this situation. Our pages are juvenile. This could just be something very immature that someone has done, um or they kind of fess up to. There's a message, I don't, and again, I'm not even sure if you're the recipient. It doesn't even seem like you're involved with this, but some messaging, something comes to light that you're not going to be a part of, and all of a sudden the situation resolves, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So whatever that is, just kind of know that that's going on around you, but you're going to end up happy in this situation. And I see it being a little blip, but not even something you need to super concern yourself with. And stay committed. If your commitment is being tested, then just make sure you're staying committed to the thing that you're involved with. All right, Soul Oracle deck, final message here. Make better choices. So and this could just be, make better choices in the people that you're surrounding yourself with, the things that you get involved with. um it might just be, maybe you're very trusting. um I'm not even sure if that's very typical of Geminis, because I know a few. And they tend to be pretty good judges of character, but hey, all of us can miss something. But if you're making better choices, and that could be just about the people that you're surrounding yourself with, that there might just be something in there, or this could just be just a big misunderstanding as well. But again, I think it's around you, the situation. I don't feel like you're directly involved. You've kind of got your head down, you're working on your thing, and this thing comes up, and about it, and you're kind of concerned. You're definitely going to have some thought about it, but make sure you're being balanced. You're going to get to a place where we've got a happy ending with this. So, Gemini, whatever the situation is for you, again, tarot is a template. So, this could be a work situation. This could be, where you're collaborating in a creative environment. This could be, it's just something that happens with any group that you're involved with, but it could be a family situation. So, wherever that might apply to you, I hope this does work out for you. And if you're comfortable leaving me a comment, of course, you can leave a comment down below and let me know. That helps me connect with you. So I do appreciate your time here with me today, and I do wish you the best of luck with this situation. I hope it's just a little blip on your week. It doesn't look like, it doesn't look like something that's going to hang around for you this week. So hopefully this all just works out, and off to next week, with some better energy. So I do post weekly readings. So if you want to come back next week and see if this situation evolves, or if something totally new comes up with you, come on back, and we'll see what's going on for you guys on for next week. So thank you so much. If you do enjoy my reading style, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and of course, I would really appreciate that. So thank you so much, Gemini, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.